Hey, yeah. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got five best talk, and as always, it's real talk, raw talk. And y'all know it's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. Share, like, subscribe, don't hide. Welcome to another episode of I Got Five Minutes to Talk. We keep it fair like a California bear. We don't do no hate, but we ain't California breakfast. Today in the music world, you know, we got a lot going on. A lot going on. Before we get into it though, man, you know, smoke the presence a little bit. You know, what's been good with everybody? I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Everybody returned home safe, didn't get locked up, didn't get harmed, didn't get robbed. Uh, it may seem like, you know, I be talking shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people out there may say, you know, I hate on people, or, you know, I look for only the bad in people. If you want something for somebody to look at you, or you want people to look at you in a certain particular way, you need to act that way. Gay people don't act straight because they want people to like them. They act gay because they think they gay. Plain and simple. I got cool with the door. I got cool with going with the flow. Going with the flow has gotten us in the predicament that we in today. Going with the flow has put us behind, not in technology, but just in mental capacity. Going with the flow has caused us to lose common sense. Going with the flow has lose us to lose and to have a false sense of reality. That's going with the flow. You want to please everybody. I'm not that person. And if you're looking for me to do any of the above, supporting bad people, supporting terrorist regimes, taking a good spin in the media and showing it for what it is, taking a bad spin in the media and showing it for what it ain't, that ain't me. You ain't gonna find that. Not at all. This is the I Got Five Let's Talk show. I got five, let's talk. Feel me? But it also consists of a lot of other things, you know what I'm saying? I believe that we all for one. And if we all for one, you know what I'm saying, it's power and refinement. I believe in supreme mathematics. But getting into today's topic, today we got Trick Daddy and Trina in the building. Well, not in the building, but we got them on the topic today. Excuse me. Trick Daddy and Trina attended a special event, a special ceremony in Miami to receive the honors from Leaders Esteemed Christian Bible University. Trick and Trina are two of the biggest names out of Miami hip hop, and their longtime bond just got another celebratory recognition. They recently received doctorate degrees from Leaders Esteemed Christian Bible University, also known as Leaders Esteemed Seminary, during a special Sunday, September 28th ceremony in Miami. According to Baller Alert, this honor is due to the duo's music impact. How the hell How the hell does a church give a rap group an impact award? None of their music was Christian. None of their music was positive. Yeah, you may sit up here and say, "Oh, Pharaoh, you ain't ever bumped no Trick." Yeah, I might listen to rap, but I wouldn't give no goddamn artist no goddamn impact ceremonial award. Impacted what, nigga? The gang violence. Impacting to females, nigga. Being lewd and seductive. Impact on how young black males continue to look at people in the industry or street life as valuable, street values as life. Where is the impact here? Motherfuckers is getting awards for nothing. What has Trina or Trick Daddy did for the black community through their music? Let's be honest, man. People are getting awards for nothing. And this is one of those awards. A Christian church promoting sexual degrading content. This is what the church is now doing. And people may say, "Oh man, you know, you hating on their award." Damn it, this is a Christian church. What the hell are they doing promoting rap music? Let's be real here. We have got so far away from common sense. When does a church promote gangster and lewd music? Again, none of their music was impactful to the community at all. It was for their commitment to community efforts, their long-lasting industry influence that they never had, and what they have given back to their roots. I mean, the industry influence, yeah. You had Trina during the times of Lil' Kim, and we see all the females now trying to be Lil' Kim, lewd, seductive, raunchy. We hear the female music, so what impact positive did Trina have on the black community? Because how does a Christian church promote and give out awards for rap music? It's derogatory language all throughout it. So how does a church give out awards for rap music? We see the influence. The females that say that they look up to Trina, the dudes that say they shout out Trick Daddy, these ain't people that's trying to get 9-to-5 jobs. These ain't reality folks. It says either way, Trina and Trick Daddy instrumentally influenced each other. She came up under his tutelage thanks to some hot 1990 collaborations such as Nan Nigga. You don't know Nan Nigga? That don't sound Christian to me. Take It to the House, Shut Up. Them ain't Christian songs to me. I think that this Christian church is going about it the wrong way of having the younger people influenced into Christ or influenced into Christianity. You don't give out awards to rappers for their impactful influence on the community. That is saying what you have promoted and put out throughout your career and help separating reality and falsehood. You continue to put out falsehood, and we gonna honor that. The fuck going wrong with these churches? You don't honor a rapper at a mosque. You don't honor a rapper at a church, but this is the influence, and this is the people they want you to feel like, oh man, I want to get an award, so I'm gonna do this. Why they don't put on the news about little black 12-year-old kids that's becoming doctors? What about the honors of these churches doing shit like that? Oh, but they from Miami. It's a lot of people out there in Miami. Rap music is not to be given no awards. It is for to be musically engineered only. You don't give a entertainer upstanding status in your community just because he's an entertainer. It's the wrong message you send. Man. They get into why he don't date women over 35, all that. As long as he's not dating women under 18, 25, I really don't give a fuck. Then it goes in, you know what I'm saying? We have Trick Daddy, Trina, the feud continues, the saga continues. But ask yourself, why is the church giving out honors and awards to rappers? What type of world are we living in to where religious clerics are okaying that rappers are able to receive awards? What impact has Trina or Trick Daddy had on the community? I don't know, man. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got 5 minutes to talk. As always, real talk. Y'all know it's that time again. Welcome to a show. Welcome to another episode of I Got 5 Minutes to Talk about manager. We did the part 1 of David, the Minor, and the murder, the unaliving of the minor. This is part 2. We dealt with why he couldn't be locked up, why he should be locked up, the things that link him to being locked up. And today we're going to go over that he could have been notified about Celine's death. Or, better yet, he could have been notified that the remains of her body, meaning her body, was placed in his trunk. And we're going to read from HNHH. The investigation into Celeste Riva's death continues after her body was discovered in David's abandoned car earlier this month. The investigation into Celeste Riva's death continues, and chilling details about the case continue to come to light. The 15-year-old's dismembered body was found in the trunk of David's impounded Tesla in Los Angeles earlier this month. Yeah, we know all that, man. It says, according to TMZ, however, he may have allegedly received a notification when her remains were placed in his trunk. The outlet reports that the Tesla app can notify you if your trunk is left open for over 10 minutes. This means that if it took more than 10 minutes for Reva's body to be put in the trunk, he could have allegedly known the truck was open. Now, when it comes to Teslas, that is true. You know, if you have those amenities on, because you can take off certain amenities like the beeping sound when a car gets too close to the Tesla. You can take that off. You can take off that, the keeping your inside of your inside of your car cool while it's hot. You can turn that off. So there are functions that you can turn off. It's just like a phone. Notifications, you don't want certain notifications to be on or off. Now, the thing about that is, when or if he did turn it off. Because if it's not turned off, if it's turned off, I wouldn't imagine you turning your systems off on your car while you're on. You know what I mean? Because you get notifications to your phone. If somebody has the card, you get notifications to your phone daily. So I just don't, you know. But again, he could have turned them off. This latest eerie detail surfaces shortly after LAPD Captain and Commanding Officer Scott Williams discusses the investigation so far during an interview with People. We know for sure that Celeste died and someone placed her body in the front trunk area of David's Burke's Tesla, he explained. We know that the Tesla had been parked at the location from which it was towed for several weeks. When did... Hey Siri, what day did David go on tour from Los Angeles? Hey Siri, when did David's tour date start? His tour began August 5th, 2025. His tour began August 25th or 15th, 2025 in Del Mar, California. So either right before he went on tour, or right after he went on tour, she was killed. They didn't find her for weeks. Somebody was trying to hide this body for a reason. Now, if his friend killed her because she didn't want to have sexual intercourse with him or for whatever reason, I don't see him really trying to put the body